Hello, we are live once again this week. We are here with Quickdraw, Mitch, along with Vince. LBD, I believe, currently right now is probably traveling home from work, so we should be seeing him soon, along with Andrew. Currently, him involved in some family thing. I don't know what it is, but in the meantime, we're going to be here. Hopefully, everyone had a great week and weekend, and let's take it from the top. Hey, Vince, anything happened last weekend? Anything you want to talk about?
That's what I'm aware of.
That's what I'm aware of.
Yeah, well, we evacuated on Wednesday night. Yeah, the fire was 0.3 miles away. And yeah, no autograph left behind, but that's a lie. I realized there's a few Demon Slayer autographs I left behind.
I didn't see what happened to the boat that you had like 50 signatures on it. I
Oh,
didn't see that.
That's in the bag.
It
Probably
was
the first thing you grabbed.
It's the first one I grabbed.
It was probably at the bottom of the bag then because I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa, where's that boat at?"
Oh yeah, I knew that would be there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time and effort dedicated to that and money.
Yeah. Like a few things I was like, I left Nezuko, the signed one. There's Minosuke in there, Tanjiro, I don't know. But yeah, so we went there and then we sat at a Rite Aid parking lot for like, I don't know how many hours. And then we just got a hotel because they wouldn't let people up the hill. They arrested some people with rolling up the street on those, do you guys have those bird scooters? Or you guys have that?
Yeah, we have them here.
They were rolling around on those with machetes. So the cops got them like right away. They had the streets blocked off and they were trying to go up there on scooters.
Jeez.
Scooters and machetes.
They were looters, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were busting.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Scooters and machetes. That sounds like a really good band name. Quake, you might want to write that down.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was a looter, I would have been at least carrying a hose around.
Well, make it
look like I'm going to put out the fire, but really I'm going to loot your house.
They busted a bunch of people dressed as firemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man!
Like a bunch of people.
Hey, welcome,
There he
buddy.
is.
He's wearing 2 shirts.
Wow.
Hey, look, it's the hoodie gang.
Actually, 3 shirts. I got an undershirt under this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys always say make fun of me.
We got 3 shirts.
Well,
on,
I'm just gonna put this out there. The only one that probably doesn't look inappropriate in the hood is me.
And we're done.
There's a little too pointy, man.
Hey,
This is how it is.
There you go. That's a better one.
He just doesn't have it full. I can do that too. I did it on purpose. Make it as pointy as I could. But
What's up, Luau?
what's up, Andrew?
This is why I don't own any white hoodies.
Yeah.
Well, that reminds me of the scary movie
Hey, Luau,
parody
how
of
you doing, buddy? Hey,
8 Mile.
Ryan. Oh,
You remember that
God.
scene? The 8 Mile parody for a scary movie.
yeah.
He's wearing a hoodie
Yeah.
and he puts his hood up. It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
a
yeah.
giant cone.
Yeah. Jeez.
God.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
you're okay, Vince. I'm glad everything worked out for you, and hopefully
Yeah.
this situation gets at least a handle on. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's bad if Mexico and Canada is helping us like that. Like they came like that, and then we have every other state coming, but we sent back fire trucks because they didn't pass our inspection.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too bad you turn away trucks for emissions, but it's
Yeah.
They also were reporting that that some of the trucks that came couldn't get diesel. There wasn't any diesel to get
Yeah.
to fuel the fire truck.
Like, God bless Canada and Mexico for coming through. Like we're denying some of our own
Yeah,
countries that they can't pass our emissions.
It's okay.
Crazy.
LBD, I was trying to explain to him
Well,
what the Canadian water
Canada brought
bombers.
planes and hold on. Canada brought planes and Mexico brought choppers. Kind of hard to beat that with trucks.
Yeah.
Well, LBD wanted. I was trying to explain to LBD what a Canadian water bomber looks like, and I'm thinking, wait, did you ever see the movie? Ever see the show Tailspin? Yeah, you know the plane that blue flies. Yeah, looks exactly like that.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Was it you? Then who did I tell that to?
No.
Because I told that to one of you guys. Might have been Andrew.
I
That
don't know.
Oh,
We
it
shared a video, but Huh?
No, I told one of you guys. It must have been Andrew because I was talking to Andrew a few days ago too about it. Yeah.
You only told me what does this remind you of? It kind of be a dick movie. You would have said what does it remind you of to Andrew when you're showing a video. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be right on par with Sean sending videos to Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Andrew.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I think we sent 5 of them down because 2 were from Quebec, 1 was from Canada, and I think 2 were from Alberta.
California needs one at all times.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you this: I was watching a video. Apparently, they're about $300 million. So I mean, for one, so
that's nothing in California. We probably give that much to somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All those people with money who lost their houses, they should probably invest.
Yeah,
I would just move out.
And then now, so people that have Airbnb
there's that too,
and rentals and all that here, they are during the fires. All of a sudden, they doubled their prices for the people.
Oh
that
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Airbnb was giving free Airbnb.
I'm not surprised.
Giving free rentals to people.
Are you on a delay, LBD?
A little bit.
LBD.
Are you on a delay?
I don't know.
You must be. You've interrupted every single person that's talked tonight, and you didn't answer me back when I asked you immediately. Are my lips matching up to what I'm saying on your end?
Yeah, they are. That's the weird part.
Why did it take you 30 seconds to answer that question? Anyways, whatever. I'm just saying.
Record, he's on a delay because he keeps using profanity, so I just put him on a 30-second delay.
Yeah,
so
right. Yeah. I was just wondering because he had to be.
Yeah,
he interrupted everything.
Might have something running on the computer.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. I'll say one thing though, out of the situation, I've never seen the actual water bombers in action because they're usually like way up north, so you don't have a lot of cameras. There's something really cool about watching one of those literally 100 feet on the side of the Hollywood Hills, and then you see the other side of like a mountain ridge coming up, and at the last second they just
yeah.
You never seen them in action? I see them all the time.
Well, because
especially in Australia.
A lot of these water bombers that we have are way up north, and there's not a lot of people out there filming them. Not to mention, a lot of the terrain isn't as like California's terrain, where it's very steep hills. It's just flat land. So it's really cool to see one of these things flap the side of up a steep hill.
A lot of them weren't even dropping water either. They were dropping flame retardant fucking red dust stuff.
Yeah, I saw a picture of someone's house, and the whole house was just monochromed.
Did you see the cars and everything? This whole street was just pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aluminum wheels were melted going down the hill.
But all like at work, all I hear all day at work is like helicopters going.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, they had helicopters like, they were picking up water out of pools and stuff.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool to watch too. That's pretty precise what they're doing with that stuff. When you can drop a thing down, pick up water out of a pool, and go dump it somewhere.
Man, well, I'm hoping like I said, I'm hoping to get a handle on this for you guys soon because that's. Hey, Umpty, how you doing, buddy?
You know what I would have done if I had a drone? Start attaching little water balloons to it and flying over, dropping the water balloons down.
They arrested someone for bringing drone. Like someone was trying to fly a drone into the thing, but it was interfering with something, and so they got rid of
with all the aircrafts flying.
Well, apparently, a drone hit one of the water planes.
Yeah, we did that too.
Yeah,
I can't imagine the drone did so well.
No, but I'm just saying. That could have been bad if it went into an engine or something.
True.
So, idiots.
I don't get it, man. Like, people think the same thing. You know, hey, I can get a really cool video of a close up of one of these water planes and sell it. And it's like, yeah, you could do that, or you could get caught and arrested, and then that's a whole different ball of wax. Because people, man, I swear, you know, especially when it's something like this, just stay out of the way, let the professionals do the work, and you know, one of those rare times, do as you're told.
Yeah, you were talking about them gouging people on stuff. I saw where was it Jason Oppenheimer Group was like they were going and you know, anybody that was trying to get places, they were, you know, waiving any fees or any, you know, all the realtors on their team and stuff.
That they're gonna be real estate agents for free for people that lost their house, basically.
Yeah.
No fees, no nothing. And he was he was saying that other realtors should follow suit. Only people that work for him are so far. I don't know who else is doing it.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I follow him because I follow him on social media and.
Yeah, not all. That's not like a California law. He's just doing that.
No. That's Oppenheimer Group.
Yeah. I've seen an ad for a Guitar Center that's willing to replace any musicians' gear they lost.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh wow,
that's cool.
Well, you know, I lost a 1 of 1.
Let me guess, an original Rickenbacker, played by Chuck Berry.
I have John Lennon's guitar that the last one he had. See, my grandpa got it from a tomb.
Right. Yeah.
Damn. Well, so you were saying, so basically you're still on the.
Well, tonight there's tonight and tomorrow morning is supposed to be very heavy winds. So you pull up the fire on the string. We're basically, if it blows southeast, I would say maybe, or south, or northeast actually.
It did so.
Then we're in trouble, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah.
Let's see that. It's kind of.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now. I mean, the only fires I see right now is apparently the Palisades are still.
Well, that's the one we're talking about.
Yeah, because that's just like west of you guys, isn't it?
Yeah. So if it jumps the freeway, if it jumps the 405, then it's basically like Beverly Hills, and then that's all gone. Because they're even looking for just city.
Our local radio station got in crap because they started playing Bloodhound Gang's "The Roof Is on Fire" after playing Beverly Hills.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, there you go. There's the map.
So I'm to your right. I'm like, keep going. So if it jumps,
I could throw your address in, but I'd rather not talk to you.
Where's the 405 freeway?
Where's the what?
405.
405.
405's right there.
Okay, right there. So if it goes over that, okay. This side of it, there's nothing to stop it. I'm more east of that.
Yeah.
Damn, it's
you're
really
right
grown.
by
I didn't even
Runyon
realize how big
Canyon,
it is right now.
aren't you?
Yeah, I'm right by Runyon Canyons.
Yeah. What's the the canyon you're in, actually?
Nichols or Trebek.
Okay.
My street is Nichols.
Yeah.
So I'm by. See where the Griffith is over. See where West Hollywood is, Sean?
Yep. I see it.
We're right around there. Other side. To your left, right above that building that says Los Angeles Group Museum. Down.
Yep. There's the Griffin Observatory.
The next one.
Yeah.
Right where that little building is. The other building. To your left, down.
Down left, Sean. The other building.
Yeah, I know.
Right above that's West Hollywood.
Yeah.
So I'm right up in that.
You're
I'm in
about
that
here.
canyon. Yeah.
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 Well, man, I'm hoping that
Traffic
shit
looks
doesn't
nice.
get real for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red in Los
You know,
Angeles.
the traffic, the red of the traffic really offsets the red of the forest fire. It's a nice, symmetry. Hey, Royal City. Hey, Kenneth. But yeah. So I have a feeling our water bombers will be there for a while then.
This is your neighbor. Britney Spears is Britney Spears your neighbor?
No, she's in Calabasas. I think they might be burning away too.
Yeah.
No, Seth Rogen's his neighbor. That's about it.
I think he's in Canada or somewhere.
Who knows? I don't follow him.
Oh, you went to Canada?
Or somewhere.
I'm sorry to hear that, Royal City. Damn. Well, that's I thought there were more. Not that I'm wanting, but I thought I could have swore there was like 5. I guess they must have got the smaller ones taken care of because the only ones I see left are the 2 big ones, the Palisade and the
Altadena.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, those 2 are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really do it justice on that map you showed.
No, it doesn't. But this is Google Maps.
You should see the pictures I've seen pictures from space, or they show you can just see all the
satellite pictures from up. Yeah. Did anybody get out and see the Wolf Moon tonight?
I don't think we'll be able to.
Yeah,
well, you probably wouldn't, but everybody else could. But yeah, they've got that. It's the Wolf Moon right now. It's like one of the brightest moons. It's full right now, and it's super, super bright.
Well, I can tell you that the cloud cover is really, really bright, but I couldn't tell you what's beyond it. Figures. Every night for the past couple of nights, we've had no overcast, and it's been clear skies. And the one time that you actually want to see past the clouds, and we got
it'll be tonight and tomorrow night. So
okay, well, hopefully tomorrow then, because I couldn't see. I can't see crap if I wanted to. We've been having snow here.
Yep. Still got snow on the ground here.
I've had similar snow. It's just not cold and it's not white. It's gray.
Right.
Asphalt fights.
Jeez.
I almost want to see somebody make an ash angel now, just to go.
Yeah.
Look.
You want to build an ash man?
I don't think it works like
that. Oh boy.
20 years from now, he finds out he's got like lead poisoning.
My car the other morning was just covered in ash. I was like, "Fuck."
Oh yeah.
That's probably the closest to snow cover you ever get. At least this one comes off easy.
No, remember I had snow last year. Remember I took you a picture and you told me that wasn't snow. That was, what did you call it? You said
I don't know what I called it, but
you said
it was sleet. It wasn't snow. It was sleet because it was wet.
It was ice.
Yeah, that's called sleet.
Yeah.
Because I remember you sending pictures like Please, come on, Marky. That's not even close to snow.
No.
That's snow for us.
Yeah.
And it wasn't exactly white either. It was kind of like.
Surprised you weren't out there like trying to make shaved ice out of it.
I woke up my nieces and had them go outside.
It was already pre-tinted yellow.
No, it was just like because it would land on the like where the grass or dirt, so it would just get like muddy brown like it.
Damn. Yeah, we haven't had snow here all year. And then in the last couple of days, it's just been every night.
Yeah.
So, which is fine by me. I mean, I don't have to shovel it, and it's not like it is, about 2 hours north of here where it's, they're getting hammered.
Are you really shoveling snow?
Sometimes, yeah. Seriously, like for instance, if I said this
you have
before,
a shovel just for it, like just sitting in your house to shovel snow.
not in my house, no, but like for instance, where my mom's place is, I've said before that if there's no one there to shovel,
You didn't know
all she
that?
has to do is
You don't
call
know
me and I'll do it.
You didn't know
No,
snow
I hate
shovels
shoveling
actually
snow.
existed?
I
Huh?
did. I just can't see Sean having a snow shovel.
Oh,
No.
okay.
The shovel's
Yeah.
almost taller than him, probably. That's why.
I know. I went
No.
to go
I don't-
to Home Depot to buy a new snow shovel. I didn't get one because they're just too short. Like they don't make long enough shovels for tall people, man.
Oh, gee, your world is such a hard struggle.
It is, man. Trying to use those little shovels all hunched over, your back starts hurting and shit.
What size shoe are you again? Like 14 or 15?
Yeah, 14. I'm only like 6'1".
Huh. Didn't know
6'2",
that.
depending on what day they measure me, but I don't know.
I personally, the only shovels I hated was those stupid ones where it's like it's a large scoop and you hold it with two hands and you kind of like push it like a dog sled
Oh
across the ground.
yeah.
I actually like those ones better because I just pretend I'm a bulldozer and just.
No,
Just-
they're
Those-
okay
those-
if you have a lot of snow, but if you don't, it just it's useless.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's useless for me no matter what, because it's so hard to a little bit harder to maneuver.
Yeah, I guess.
So when I was a little kid, for some reason, all I remember was my grandpa. He doesn't live there anymore, but his driveway was always like never had snow, and I didn't understand why. I was maybe like 5 for some reason. I just remember this, and he had a switch, and he'd hit a switch, and his driveway was heated, so it would just melt the snow. Like I just
I've
remember
known a few people that have had that.
yeah, I've seen
that
people
heated.
use welders' torches.
Yep.
And they'll just go out there with their welder torch and just melt all the snow off their
And then
driveway.
when I was older, my grandpa, we'd have to throw this like salt or something on the path or something, some salt.
Yeah, that's for the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the most interesting way of keeping snow off your garage, like your parking and your like walkway that I've seen, this old guy put down, like before it started snowing, he put down a layer of plastic.
Oh, I
Just
saw
like
that.
the construction plastic.
Yep.
And when the snow was done, he just grabbed it from the top and just slowly pulled it off.
I saw a similar video, but with a carpet, and the only thing I thought in my back of my mind is that's great if you live in an area where, like Mitch, where you get a few centimeters and that's it. But if you're like somewhere way up north, like here in Canada, like up by Barrie, which is about 2 hours from Toronto, you're gonna need a team of like really ripped people to pick that up because it's gonna be.
We got more than a few centimeters. We got like 6 inches.
6. Sorry,
But that's a lot for us down here.
No, I understand. But
centimeters are like this big, an inch is like
Yeah.
this big. So
So
it takes a lot of centimeters to make an inch.
The first time I ever went
Mr.
to
Metric.
Tennessee, it was freaking snowing, and it was snowing like bad snow.
Yeah.
But then again, I was in the mountains, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What-
We get a lot more
what I'm
snow
saying
in the mountains,
his
but-
carpet, his sheet idea is good if you get a small amount, but if you're like
Yeah.
somewhere where you got a lot,
No,
You're gonna have
it
to.
was a lot.
heavy.
I saw the video. It was a lot of snow. Like it was a lot.
Well, you just go out there every so often and shake off the carpet and put it back down and let more snow.
Yeah.
on
Well,
it.
the carpet might be a little bit harder, but no, the plastic sheet that seemed pretty simple.
Yeah, the
It might be a little
plastic
bit harder
sheet,
if you're short. If you're short, then yeah, I can see why it would be an issue.
we do the carpet thing on our back steps.
You just gave me a great idea, LBD. No, I like the
What?
idea. You do the plastic there, and you do the plastic on the walkway, and then you order a pizza, and then you wait.
No, they've got you'll see them a lot on like social media and different things like that. And like they're all over TikTok Shop and Temu and all that stuff and Amazon. But they've got those things for your cars, for your windshields. It looks like a sunshade, but you put it on the outside and you actually shut your doors on it.
Oh yeah, I know.
And you shut your door on it. And then when the snow's done and you got to get in your car or truck, you just open up your doors, pull that, and just pull it down. It just pulls off of there, and it's got some sort of stuff on it to make it easy to not to
I've seen
freeze
that,
to the windshield.
Yeah.
But my mom's got one of those.
I need it for the whole vehicle though,
Yeah,
not just the windshield.
I mean, I'm sure you
Well,
get
yeah,
it.
if you drive now, I don't know if this was always the case, but I don't think it was. But now, if you drive off and you have snow or like ice on the top of your car and you haven't cleaned it off, and you just drive off, you can get a ticket for that because
Yep.
the amount of snow that can go, it can cause an accident.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
I
got
see it all the time. Saw it a lot when I was driving into work and stuff. Because people would have it on there, and I always followed way behind people and tried to get away from people
Especially
that had it all on there.
Especially
So that's why
truckers.
tons of it's flying off of there and landing. It just shatters. But if it hit a car, it'd be bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
said
are in Tennessee, so I'm assuming they don't have that. They don't have that law.
No, we have a new law though. It's you can't park. It's either 10 or 20 feet from a corner.
What? That's always been a thing.
Yeah.
Not here.
Over here, you can't park certain distance from like the corner street. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, like if your house is on the street, like you have say the corner, you have to park 10 or 20 feet behind the corner.
Huh.
That's a new law for us.
Yeah.
It's always been a law here, and that's just because like large municipal vehicles like trucks, fire trucks, or anything like that, it's just a good way to lose your bumper if you park on a corner.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense because they have to turn wide and they'll that's why they have those little. That's why they have the things on the corners when they've got sidewalks and those little dips in the sidewalk.
Yep.
That's for like truck tires to go up through. Like the back end of trucks will go up on those sidewalks sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always just thought it was because people in wheelchairs wanted to get across the street.
I find it weird.
You don't have those. You don't got that.
I've seen that happen a million times. Like when a truck takes a turn and those back wheels will run right over that corner.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Big trucks aren't allowed down our streets. Only major streets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think.
Well, especially where you live, man. I mean, last thing you want is a runaway truck.
Yeah, I honestly thought my house was gone. 100%.
Shit, man.
It was
That's
close.
horrible.
It's really close to you. It's
Or
scary.
at least the garage door.
Well, the garage is under the house, so. Yeah, no, our power didn't go out though. So
wait.
yeah, I'm checking my cameras all night to see if.
So what you're saying, Quick, is if you shut the power off, the fire couldn't get in through the front gate?
Nope.
Yeah, we would have been stuck. But my dad was so worried about his car here, and me and my brother were like, bro, it's insured. Like, who cares about that car?
What kind of car is it?
It's just some Mercedes.
Is it? If it's not a special one, then who cares? First of all, those things crap out so much. My cousin works for Mercedes. He says those cars come in for so much maintenance is ridiculous, and the new cars come in probably even more often now.
Yeah, that car's never had a problem. It's It's brand new, but it's like a AMG
Brand new.
Brabus.
Give it some time.
It's an AMG Brabus something C63. I don't know, some.
Why do I
Vinci
see your
code.
dad going? Your dad going? I'm so worried about the car, and you're standing there going, "Hi, we're right here." Like,
Bro, like he grabbed his fishing poles.
What the hell?
He probably
Honestly,
grabbed.
I don't remember why.
He grabbed maybe 25 or 30 fishing poles.
Jesus Christ.
That's
That was
smart, man. At least
He
he grabbed tools so he can feed his family instead of grabbing plastic dolls that had signatures on it.
Yeah.
well, you know the expression.
This is what his thought process was. If my house burns down, I can go on the boat and fish.
Well, quick, you know the old saying, if you feed a Vince a fish, you'll feed him for a day, but if you teach him to fish, you'll feed him for life.
I'm good.
And I don't think to answer your question, I honestly don't remember why the reason is. I just know it is a law, and I believe we're the only state that it is actually illegal to pump your own gas.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's just job control. Like, so there's more jobs.
Yes, I see a guidance counselor going, "So Billy, I notice you're really good at pouring water into a glass. Have you thought about pumping gas?"
That idea would be nice, but
Oh my God.
mostly the Indians own all the gas stations here now, so they don't employ other than their
Well,
own.
unless it's like a Wawa. A lot of the Wawas
Yeah,
are
Wawa.
What's
Yeah,
Wawa?
It's
Huh?
it's like a it's kind of like a truck stop somewhat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, truck stop.
Yeah, it's like a pilot or a
But before
Flying
they
J.
Flying
That
J
sort of
and
stuff.
Pilot, we have those. I don't know what Wawa is.
It's the same thing.
But before
Wawa
the
was like
gas
used to be like
it
a
was just
South
sandwich
Jersey
shop.
thing.
What is it, like WAWA?
Yeah. They used to be mostly in South Jersey. They've made their way up here now. It's been like the first time I saw Wawa was like in.
They're all over Florida.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but they weren't up here like this area at all. Now I have one up the block, but like before there was all like in the south. You didn't see them up here. I didn't know what the hell a Wawa was years ago.
I think they started in Pennsylvania though. I think that's where it's
Oh,
from.
what a Wawa was.
Oh, really?
I always thought a Wawa was that thing on a guitar.
Yeah, well, that's a whammy.
That's a whammy bar.
Yeah,
I
that's
never
whammy.
knew what a Wawa was.
You're thinking of a
What was
Wawa
mean.
pedal.
Wawa pedal, there is one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I just remember the Bloodhound
That
Gang
one's
song.
spelled different though. That's WAA.
I just remember the Bloodhound Gang lyric of "Do you even know what a Wawa is?"
Yeah, because they're from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
That's where Wawa originated from. Is Pennsylvania.
It should make sense that there would be more down south than up here. The first time I saw Wawa when I went to go visit this chick in South Jersey in Guttenberg. I think it was Guttenberg. No, what the hell is that? I forget what the hell the name of that city was. It was a weird name. Might have been Guttenberg.
I know that gas station. I've seen memes of it.
You know,
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yingling's from Pennsylvania too. Like Yingling beer. It originated in, I think it was in Philly.
I think that one though. I think originally it was called Cumbies, and then they switched it to Come and Go.
Philadelphia's from Philadelphia.
No, really?
The cream cheese?
What?
Yes.
Jesus. Oh, God. It's like Philadelphia's from Philadelphia. What?
Philadelphia is from Philadelphia.
Oh, I was gonna say, Vince, you been breathing in any of those fumes? Like, just saying, buddy, close the window.
Fumes. Sure.
I'll say one thing.
There's a smoke shop down here called Fumes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Not really
I'll say
surprising.
We have one.
But I wonder
that you would know.
you get some pretty sunsets right now.
Imagine a platform would have gone up. How half the freaking hill would have been high.
I think they did lose a lot of weed farms. I'm sure they did.
Oh, I'm sure. Sure they did.
Yeah. Problem is when they burn that hot, you don't really get a lot of fumes. You just get a lot of heat.
Because there's still like they have like these people that go out in the middle of nowhere and they don't own the land. They just set up shop and grow and check on them. So there is like illegal farms in the mountains out here. So I'm sure a lot of those are burned up.
Huh? Good news is at least now it's a lot of open land now.
It's not really.
So.
It's illegal federally, but not state.
No. He's talking about like the farms themselves. Like
yeah,
there's certain areas
I had a friend that ran a farm in Northern California.
No. What I'm saying though is there's a lot of illegal farms, like where some guy is just planting some stuff on some random land that's not theirs.
Yeah, that's what
like off a hiking trail off a mile in towards wherever.
Sometimes
and
they do it on government.
Like moonshiners.
Probably.
Yeah, like the show Moonshiners, but with weed farms. People do that.
Then it's unsanctioned. Then it's just called unsanctioned.
Yeah,
because technically they're all illegal.
Yeah.
Federally, they're all
they're
illegal.
like these people that are like.
Well,
like if me and you had a secret spot we hung out at around here, and like say we went, we just as growing up we went there and we'd get high, and then when we were older. We knew this little path and we decided to put 50 plants out there and come and check on them every day. There's a wildfire and it all went up. I'm saying there's a bunch of little spots like that, like people.
Yeah.
Everybody's hanging around that wildfire too, getting lit up.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, it's
like, must have been a bunch of skunks that burned up. Must have been.
Jeez.
Well, it's like here in Hamilton, there was I guess somebody must have thrown like a bunch of seeds down by the railroad tracks, and the whole entire area was just in bloom this year. And people were going out and just like cutting random plants.
So when I was in high school, there was this river bed thing that was by the entrance of our school, and I don't know. You guys know what Hell's Bells are?
ACDC?
Yeah,
that's the only thing I know.
Okay, so it's like this flower thing, and you would pull out the middle of it, and then they would boil it, and then they would trip out. Like I never did it, but it was growing right across from my school, and all these kids were like trying to do it and just eat it, and they were getting sick and having to go to the hospital. And no one were telling them where they were getting it from, and then they found out that it was Hell's Bells, and I guess you have to boil it and drink it, and then you trip out.
See, the only thing we have here that people did stupid things with was crabapple trees, and there was a kid in school, and I remember he ate something like 10 of them over lunch, and then he went into class. This is in high school, and he looked perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden, like a geyser, man, everything he ate just.
Nah, we got Jimson weed here. Like little cactus spiky balls. You crack them open, there's seeds inside. If you eat them, it's like hits of acid. Never done it.
You remember like the
I just know how,
cookbook?
Yeah.
Ever looked into the Anarchist cookbook?
Yes.
No.
There was one in there that said something about frozen bananas make you trip. I'm like, what?
Oh, that was an old.
That's what it was.
I heard something.
The banana peel was the rind inside. Apparently, if you smoke. Yeah,
that's what it was. Yeah,
if you scrape the inside of the banana and then roll it,
it was an old wives' tale. There's nothing to it, but I'm sure there's somebody
it was
laughing.
Fun watching your friends trying to smoke this though. It's like I'm just laughing. I'm just like, it's
idiot.
Stupid.
Well, I had a friend when we were young, and his mom was Romanian, like from Romania. And his mom would always ask him why his apple is burnt on the top.
Jeez, that's hilarious.
It gives it a smoky taste.
Because I like apple pie, Mom, and I was just making a mini apple pie.
God,
I'm gonna throw some pops up.
Make sure you catch
You
them.
have to.
It's not much out actually. It's pretty thin pickings.
There's some turtles.
They
Yeah.
actually opened a new
They're
store
fun.
for Funko
There's a-
Pops. I've been showing these
Cat.
jokers.
They must
I'd
old
probably
Tiger
scroll down
Woods.
further than that.
The metal guys, that's Solid Snake looks pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Why do they call him Naked
No, it says
Snake?
Naked Snake.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. But
It doesn't look very naked to
don't-
me.
Isn't it naked to me either?
yeah,
Don't know.
maybe it's one of those color changers. You dip it in water and it changes.
Don't give him any
Transformers.
ideas, please.
Transformers we got here. Omega Supreme, Rodimus Prime, and that is Galvatron.
Hot rod.
Rodimus.
That's
Hot
just
Rod.
Yeah, it's Hot Rod.
Oh, Hot Rod, yeah, but he ends up becoming Rodimus Prime because he's got the Matrix of Leadership as he's opening it up.
Rodimus.
The purple one looks like an anime character.
What is that?
I think that's from Moana.
Oh.
Yeah,
I haven't
that's
seen the movie.
something.
Oh no, it's
Seaweed
it's
princess?
Fantasia.
Oh.
No, it's from Fantasia. It's a sprite apparently.
Look, look at you making assumptions.
I don't know what it is. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Sprite the drink.
Sprite.
No.
It literally looks just like what's her name? Tafiti.
Tafiti.
Or- Yeah.
Yeah. John Wick. This one I actually like.
Yeah, definitely a better one than the
One
previous
time.
ones. Although the one with the
Yeah.
dogs was a nice touch.
Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles.
I actually have a
That's
statue of John Wick coming later in the
Oh.
year.
Look, it's the three brothers before they pass away.
That's right.
Spoiler.
They need to just do the moment with the ghosts.
Yeah.
They just need Master Splinter now too,
Yeah.
because Donnie actually went out with Master Splinter, and then Leo went out with Casey Jones.
Aliens. This is from the third one.
Nope.
Yeah. Who is this guy? Is he famous or something?
Tiger Woods, yo.
Hey, Mitch, did you see the video I sent you of his caddy?
Yeah. I remember seeing that back in the day. Yeah, I followed him back when he used to play on the junior amateurs and stuff. That was 1990. He actually won 91, 92, and 93 junior amateur, and then he won 3 like U.S. amateur tournament championships. Like the next 3 years after that,
Want
it
to
was
pull this up?
crazy.
I'm curious because all the One Piece ships that have ever come out, crap is always broken on them from the masses.
None of mine have.
Mine either.
All
I
the
don't
ones that
get
were shipped
that.
over here.
Sean.
I don't get the
Yeah.
3 match thing.
Well, that's how his ship is.
Yeah, I
Moby
know.
Dick.
Yeah.
But I think if wherever which way the wind's blowing, like if it's coming from the back, then the wind's only hitting that last one. It's not really doing anything with the other 2 that's in front of it.
There's
Yeah,
also
but-
It's also
There's
a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna point.
there's also a
Thanks, Mitch. I was going to
submarine,
point that out.
and they fly off waterfalls and they go up waterfalls, and then they have some that have little boats that come out of them with jet skis and
Well, I was thinking quoting Jane Silent Bob Strikes Back. Fictional characters. Fictional. Am I getting through to you?
Do you guys think it's gonna be hard to snag up on the Funko shop?
Yes, they all been
Probably.
They all been hard to grab.
Yeah.
Just go on there and grab it.
And Whitebeard is actually pretty popular, even though
Yeah.
Oh, you
I,
don't
Are we talking about Mitch?
I was gonna look
Yeah,
at his autograph, but I didn't. It's not here. It's in my garage.
How much stuff has been hard to get on the Funko Shop lately?
All the ships have been hard to get.
How much? A ship hasn't come out in 8 months. How hard has it been to get anything on the Funko Shop lately?
All right,
It's
well,
not.
you let him play that game.
Nothing sold out. I mean, stuff will sell out eventually, but it takes days for it to sell out sometimes.
I don't think
That
I think the
Batman
last
Fusion sold
one,
out.
a lot of the One Piece stuff does sell out though. Not everything, but a lot of it does.
The past two took a while to sell out. They were advertising it the next day. The two that dropped the other day.
What the other one? What Corazon is not a real big character. That's probably why he never sold out. It makes sense.
The other one wasn't he?
Hey,
Ace.
Candyman.
There's other aces though.
Yeah, but there's like
That's
5 aces now, so nobody cares.
That the ship you just showed, though, isn't that the character that's already passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so did Ace.
So how much was he in the show? Like, is it just flashbacks?
No, he's a big part of he's a big part of the story.
He's one of the main people, and there's always episodes where they're talking about him from back in the day.
Yeah, there's always flashbacks with him too.
And he's based off of Hulk Hogan, by the way.
He has his own beer.
Oh,
He's better. He's a better parent at least.
And probably well liked more.
Does he get booed too?
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna.
No, he doesn't get booed.
So
Oh,
one of my favorite scenes in One Piece is when they have him sitting on his little throne and he's all wired up with his IVs.
Little throne. That thing is huge, bro.
Yeah. But it's just crazy because his IVs are bigger than people. He has like these.
Yeah, he's gigantic, bro. He's a giant ass dude.
Oh, wow.
So
I don't.
I did get in they're all in the other room. I don't want to bring them all up here because there's a whole set of them, but I did get in, these guys know, but I got in all my Scooby-Doo NFTs, the latest series of them.
Well, you send a picture to the group. Sean can, be a good host and show them.
No, I don't think I can.
He's not a good host. Just saying.
Is anybody getting the next NFTs set?
What are they?
Adventure Time?
It's Adventure Time.
No.
No.
My mom wants.
Although I did see some of those grails in the new store that I showed you guys.
Which one does your mom want to pick?
Wherever the one that looks like an elephant.
I don't know what that is.
Well, of course she would.
I just remember there's one that has like I don't know if it's a girl's head on a man's body or a man's body or a man's head on a girl's body.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about there. I remember seeing it, but
the only thing I remember seeing there, and I was thrown off.
I just realized,
Mitch, Sean, you could probably get a hold of, Quick's mom and ask her which one she really wants. She probably message you back.
Yeah, it's true. We talk.
Yeah,
I
that's the ones I just got in.
You did a real hatchet job, like cutting the picture out.
My phone does it for me.
Wow.
I didn't do that. I literally hold my finger on the phone and it pulls the image out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But anyways, jackass.
Is that the complete set?
Tree Trunks is the one. Yeah, well, it's a complete set, but I bought an extra Scooby for my desk at work. And then there's the Susan Strong that you were talking about.
Yeah.
But no, I never watched that show, so
yeah, I've never seen it.
I watched it here and there, but my mom's seen it and saw, oh, there's an elephant. I want it.
When did this show come on?
This show came out when my brother was growing up. Okay, that tells you how relatively new-ish it was.
To answer your question, Vince, about 2000.
2000s?
Yeah.
Thing about it is, though, is those will probably not be real expensive. I mean, the Grail will be fairly pricey, and the others, though, I don't think they'll be very expensive.
I don't know. Are they new characters? Because I know the original, the OG Adventure Times are expensive.
No, they're not new characters. They're just side characters.
Okay.
The only reason I know is because when I
Except
used
for,
to work at Pizza
BMO.
Pizza,
Yeah, BMO
Yeah.
is they've actually got an OG one of those.
Yeah.
I know, and
I have
also that what's it, the glitch or the what's it called? Thing
Calculator.
has a horn.
oh, the Lich.
Yeah, they've got an OG one of those also.
Yeah,
that
those
one
are-
might
that
be
one's
that OG one is fairly expensive. I want to say.
Yeah, it's about 400 last I looked.
Yeah, but
Oh, we.
I don't think like that elephant probably won't be very expensive. There's a lot of side characters and stuff. A lot of these lines, there you can go buy them for $20, $30.
$5, $30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just-
I end up getting all the turtles except for the Mikey and Leo as babies, and I think I paid. I got most of them in a pack, and then the royalty. But yeah, like I think I got the last one for like $25.
That's why I bought an extra
Oh.
Scooby for my desk because I think I got it for like $15.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah,
but you're
those-
missing one of the turtle sets, right?
Huh? I didn't hear you. What'd you
No,
say?
I was asking Vince. He's still missing one of the turtle set, like the glow.
Yeah, that's the one I'm missing. That's it.
One of the Grails.
The
There's
Mike-
2 Grails.
I got the Mikey Leo is the one I'm missing.
Yeah. Those things are expensive.
As long as they don't do Ghostbusters, that's all I care.
They
Well,
are
they will.
the real ghost.
They're
Fuck
gonna
everything.
do it, bro. But they just announced they're making other Ghostbusters. You think they're not gonna NFT those things? Please.
They're gonna make a real Ghostbusters and then the Ghostbusters movie.
Hey, I only need
It's all
I only
right.
need one thing right now, and it's this.
Don't need Ghostbuster NFTs.
Yeah, see?
By the
Can
way,
you all
quick,
different on the screen? Can you tell? I can't tell any difference whatsoever.
Mine's
I think
better.
it's,
Shit.
I think honestly, Quick Draw
mean-
is the coolest one. That's the one I remember from being a child.
Mine lights
Right?
up.
Am I saying? That's more
Opens.
emotional value than those things are.
And then I remember my cousin had the busted, like it was like a plastic backpack, and it had like a gun with
Yeah,
a
it was
hose.
Yeah, it was a proton pack.
Yeah,
You can put popcorn in mine too.
You can put popcorn in mine also.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't. I wouldn't suggest eating out of it because it does have that 80s glow in the dark stuff on it.
Probably wouldn't be a good idea.
quick,
Actually,
quick draw.
quick,
By
what
the
I
way,
think we should do-
that video clip, the video.
Sorry, go ahead.
he's frozen.
I said no.
Wait
That
for the
video clip
delay.
of Quick Draw doing the. Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
That one video, that yeah.
One of my favorites.
He's so delayed. It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know. I do
Hey.
that every time. Every time Sean tries to, make me jealous of his Ghostbuster stuff. I always play that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care. I'm glad I got this. The problem is now I need to find some. I have a. It comes with a mount where you can mount it on the wall. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell to put it now. So
In the bathroom where you can catch all the ghosts you leave there.
Yep.
You just need to get a.
speaking of which, so the PKA meter has an EMF reader. Now, people, the building I live in, not everyone knows this, but these guys do. My building's 143 years old. Okay, so there's history. I neither believe or not believe, but however, I turned the EMF on just to see how the function worked on it, and the arms were like just going crazy up and down, like all over the place, and it's in the middle of the room, so it's not near any. I'm thinking, okay, it's got to be wires under the floor that I'm not noticing or something. So I was like, or it's busted, so I just turned it off, and it's been sitting on the stand since.
Maybe he was doing a demo when you turned it on.
You know,
I'm hoping.
Yeah. So
Like I got
take it
I got
outside and do a test.
Well, actually, what I tested it on was because the one thing in the kitchen that uses the most amount of electricity is the microwave. So that was the first thing I tried. Was I put it over by the microwave, and it started to work. But as soon as I brought it to the middle of the room, that's when it started like freaking out. So I'm thinking it must be wiring under the floor.
Possibility.
It's the only thing I can think
That
of.
or ghost.
No.
No, it's ghosts.
It's not ghost.
Oh, come on.
The
Everybody's
horrible
walls believe
potbellies.
what? Yeah.
The
Wasn't it-
horrible potbelly stove massacre of 1857.
Who knows how many bodies were burned and buried there?
I don't know. Maybe Mitch. I
No.
mean, he's been around longer than all of us.
You know that the Hamilton Chainsaw Massacre could have went down.
No, we're not London, Ontario. We don't breed sociopaths and psycho
No,
killers. Okay.
no.
I mean, just don't take it around that big black thing that sits on the back of his toilet. You know, it's murdered a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Quick's losing it.
It's a bloody mess.
That's so messed up.
All I want to
Inside
say
joke,
Mitch, is
everybody.
the fact that out of all the things I photoshopped of you, I've never done that to you.
Just saying.
It's his microphone.
I didn't Photoshop anything. What are you talking about? You sent me a picture.
Sure, buddy.
I just shared it with everybody in the class.
Yeah, sure.
That's just a tire club he has.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
You know,
Aaron
I can't even
tires.
get angry at that for all the crap we've given him. I mean, he's got to have at least one.
Hey, it's
I
his
mean-
tuna bat.
You know,
It's your tuna bat. Just
No,
tell
I still
everyone.
remember when he was with I forget what mascot it was. It was the one that looked like a bear in the
Mm.
and I put it up as put the grinder logo on top of it.
Oh my God.
You okay,
but-
buddy? Is your quality all right?
It's a little smoky in here.
I'd say.
It's a little green.
It's definitely not the
Yeah.
pollen.
Jesus,
Yeah.
quick. What's the pollen count?
Yeah, I did get that other Jimmy figure in too. I sent pictures of that too.
You collect Jimmy's?
And his
Yeah.
finger? That's weird.
Yeah, one right there.
Whoa, just keep your Jimmy off the camera, okay, buddy?
Yeah,
Your Jimmy fingers.
that one.
Oh.
There's one of them. I've got 3 now,
Yay.
but yeah, that new one I got, the glow on it's sick. I sent you a picture of the glow.
Yeah, the glow is decent. Oh,
Yeah, pretty
Really?
epic.
maybe I can find it.
It's in the
A
chat.
bunch of stuff on here.
It's the same-
No, I know. It just
You
I'm
don't
just
wanna show
scrolling on the chat right now.
That chat could get us in trouble.
Easy.
Guaranteed.
Well, I mean, there's pictures of Mitch wearing his white hoodie, but I mean, we won't show that.
No.
right.
You bought
Hey,
that
it
at
was
the-
cold, okay?
The Piggly Wiggly.
You got bought it at the Piggly Wiggly. No, I don't think so.
When LBD.
That-
Yeah,
They got a
pretty-
gift shop.
LBD's like, too much talk at white hoods. I'm out.
It's getting scared. Getting a quivery colon.
That shouldn't worm.
The
Not
quiver
big-
colon. That's what Sean called that thing on the back of his toilet.
I think that's more of a colon quiver.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Sean's bathroom, because it's filled with Ghostbuster stuff, you need to build a containment unit in your bathroom so you can put your little trap in that. As you're depositing, you can deposit the ghost.
Right in the toilet.
If it wasn't for the fact that my bathroom is so small, maybe.
I mean, is there a brick behind your walls?
Hey, Tats, probably not. I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't like it as much as the other one. My glow one is my favorite one. I mean, the original one was okay, but you know,
He's
the
gonna
glow
get
and
it.
the blue one
He'll
was
get
really
it.
cool.
He can't break up the family. He'll get one.
Nah, I probably won't.
Yeah. I mean,
But
Mitch.
Unless there's a hell of a sale.
Are you gonna buy a
And you can
pack
get
of
it
the
for cheap.
Adventure Time just for shits and giggles?
no, probably not.
Remember, he said that about the My Little
You
Pony
never know.
as well.
What's
Well,
that?
if you do and you pull that elephant, let me know.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know. But yeah, I did buy My Little Pony and Hit the Grail, and another
Hey,
one.
Simon. Yeah. So,
What's up, Simon?
I mean,
Go figure.
Yo, Simon.
what Mitch says and what Mitch does are two completely different things. Is what I'm getting at.
Hey,
You know, I only bought 2 packs, and then I realized I only needed like 4 cards to complete the royalty. So I said, why not?
well, if you get enough epics, I mean, all the commons, uncommons, and rares will cost you $5 to complete the set because they're all 5 cents a piece.
5 cents.
Yeah. So
I didn't know they were that dirt cheap. Wow.
oh yeah, every set.
Yeah.
The common, uncommon, and rares are always cheap, and then depending on the set, that's where the epics can get. But epics could be anywhere from $3 to, up.
$20.
Yeah,
Huh.
Some that are way expensive, but just
Like
depends on the set.
I paid like I think 13 for one of the turtle one. I think I paid like 7, and so it's still like some of them cost money still.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't touched NFTs in a while, though. I probably have a bunch of money sitting in my wallet I'm unaware of, to be honest with you.
You probably lose it then.
Probably.
Why?
Probably since Nickelodeon, right?
Because you have to transfer it over to the new wallet by like last week.
Oh, really?
You lost it.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't a lot.
No, I think it was like $10.
Canadian
$32.
or American?
American.
Okay.
We had to know the difference.
Which is like $3. An extra $3. I'm not. I mean, I probably waste more money buying other crap, so I'm not too worried about it. No. The only thing I really need to figure out how to get a hold of is I got to find whatever, because a bunch of comic stores closed during COVID. I need to find a local comic store because apparently they're doing another series for Ghostbusters by Dark Horse, which I prefer Dark Horse when it comes to independent comics than other companies because they do pretty decent.
Well, if
like
you want
So
to order
Katy
them,
Perry.
put my name for pickup at Golden Apple. You could do that.
Well, I was thinking somewhere local so I could actually, just walk in and pick it up.
Well, no,
I mean,
you can't
do
get
anything in his area.
You need to get them. I can get them from Golden Apple. They have all that stuff. I think I got a gift card there.
Yeah.
Oh.
They got a bunch of stuff, don't they?
Well, quick. Why don't you go head over to the West Coast, man? Use your gift card.
He can't breathe.
I already did.
The smoke.
That was last. He got me the gift card last year.
Yeah, he stayed a week at my house. You don't remember?
No, I don't.
I know we're all turning into Mitch because I don't remember either.
Well, I think you were away at the race or something. Drew.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Andrew loves races. He's a real racist.
Yeah, I am. I love races. They're my favorite thing to do.
You guys
Killing it on the track.
Yeah. Jesus. For the record, guys, this has been a really interesting episode so far.
Yes.
Were you not able to find those pictures, Sean?
Of what?
Actually, I think they're on Facebook. Let me just switch over to Facebook. 1 second.
Facebook? No, they're not on Facebook. They're in our chat.
Oh, I couldn't find them. I scrolled through.
Pictures of what?
I'll double. Actually, wait a minute.
In our
I should be.
Funko crew or whatever.
Yeah. Let me try something here. Hold on. No, that's not.
Oh, it's right there. I see him.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're
yeah, I
right
see
at,
it now.
yeah, right at
Yeah.
601.
Hey, what happened to LBD? I just noticed he's gone.
He was lagging again.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume somebody in the house is watching a telenovela.
Telenovela.
Telemundo.
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 Yeah. Yeah, there's the glow on
There
it.
you go.
Looks nice.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. There's the front view of it. Pretty cool. I like that one. And I knew it glowed, so I was like, yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Mama
gonna grab
J.
that one. It's sold out, so
Hello,
most of those
Mama
are sold
J.
out. I actually was able to get I've actually got an AP coming of this one. An artist-approved version of this one coming. He put a
Nice.
bunch of them up
Oh,
on
that's
sale.
what AP stands for. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. I thought it
Yeah.
was, kind of like the thing on the back of Sean's toilet.
Yeah. The only other one I want is actually there's one called the Devil. It's obviously red and black. And
Sickness.
I like it because it looks like he's got the OG Jordans on.
Jordan ones.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. Let me see if I can pull him up here.
When I left my car overnight at the valet, I was kind of worried about all my pops in my car. I just didn't want to unload all the bags of pops.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah. I mean, even if he took one, I wouldn't know.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can say we can all relate to that. I mean, hell, quick, how often have you left your vehicle with the valet, right? With your stuff in the back?
Right, yeah, I know, right? Every day.
Yeah.
Well-
And
Nope.
that's why I like Vince. He's very relatable.
Yeah.
What is valet?
Yeah.
I think it's a type.
What does that mean?
I think it's the type of cheese you put on a cracker.
Huh.
Yeah, well, that's all there is valet. There's nowhere else to park.
Is that like a servant?
Yes. That's dope.
Yeah. That's the only other one I
No
really
idea.
want.
Is that already out or it's coming out?
It's been out. It's just he's got a few more that he's going to release some APs here soon. He's got a couple of them held back, and so there's also some custom ones of those
Oh, I know.
which came out.
Swirly does them though. I've seen hers.
Do what?
This Squirrely, he makes them custom. His are nice.
Yeah,
Swirly.
they've got this. What's it
Squirrely.
called? 8
Squirrely or
gauge?
swirly?
Squirrel, like the little
Oh, okay.
animal.
Yeah,
I thought you
Like
just
a
got the
little
name
animal.
Swirly because he was got his
The
head
rodent.
like 20
The little
times.
rodent.
this one he only
Not
made
squirrely,
two,
like it's crazy.
these. They've got it's
Hold
that
on.
devil one, but with the horns on it. They've got the black horns, and then they've got this is the red horn one. But it was a,
Yeah, I'm not paying $350 for that.
no. The other ones are like $69, like those.
Okay.
And even the APs are $69. He doesn't charge any. He charges regular price for the APs,
Okay. Yeah.
and they come with a certificate of authenticity. They're coming with actually a custom art piece that he's doing. And obviously, the sign. They're all signed, and there's only a few. I forget how many of them. There were only like 6 of them that were put out APs. So.
Well, I hope you get one, Mitch.
Well, I already got one of the devils, and I've got that the toxic citrus, that orange one. Remember I showed off? That's an AP, and then I've got one of the monsters, the one I just showed there, that's sitting behind me. I've got a AP version of it coming. I'll probably sell this one, just put it on Macari and keep the AP.
Hey, so has anybody ever got like one of those AP? What are they? The fig pins from actual store?
No.
No,
Mm.
because my
Can't say I
chalice,
have.
has them like in a window.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like Chalice also, like if you find a chase there, it's not like finding a chase in the wild. It's at a chase price. So they have they have chases like mixed in the wild, but it's not the price. Yeah.
The only place you're going to find true chase in the wild is going to be like Walmart, Target, you know, the retail stores.
Right.
You know,
Hot Topic.
GameStop.
So
you know,
when I
things
first
like that.
started,
No. Actually, that's not true. GameStop, it's really rare because the rule for GameStop, from what I've been told from somebody that works there, is that if there's a chase and you pre-order and you're the first, like the first pre-order in the list of all the pre-orders, you get the chase. However, if there are no pre-orders for that, and if there are no, well, it's corporate that tells them to do it this way. And if there are no pre-orders for that particular pop and there's a chase, then it goes on the shelf.
So
the way they do it in my area is when you get, like, when they get them in, it's the same way. It's the first person on the pre-order list, but she'll like, my manager calls 3, 4, 5 people, and she says, "The chase is here. Whoever gets here first, it's yours." So it's whoever can get to the GameStop first. That's the way I got one of my multiplayer figures too.
I see a Hunger Games scenario. Just,
but anymore, like chases are not. I mean,
what they used to be.
I mean, except like, you know, Funko Shop chases and stuff like that are a little harder. But like your common chases, you know, of stuff. I mean, all these shops sell them, and you can buy a bundle for like $45.
No, but I'm saying, like,
case.
for instance, like when I first started collecting pops, like a couple years ago, I remember going into Chalice for the first time, and I thought I hit like all these chases. Like,
oh my gosh! Thought you were gonna get it at regular price. Yeah, I know.
I would have loved to see the look on your face. Just little Vince holding like arms, just chases falling out of everywhere. He's got so many, and he drops them on the table. And the lady's like, "Yeah, those are going to be
$2,000."
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
And I still have only found. I've only found chases in the wild at Ross and Marshall's.
Yeah. I've found chases in other places. To me, it doesn't mean anything more. It's funny. I now look at what places are selling chases for, and then I think in my head, what's my time and money worth? What's worth more to me, my time or my money? Do I want to sit there? And there's people out there that are literally unemployed that will go to a Hot Topic every morning when they open and sell, and then, you know, grab what they can chase wise and throw it up on Marketplace, like Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. Well, no, that's not a job, because a job in my head is somewhere where you can actually physically and financially support yourself. And
guaranteed,
you know,
support.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Andrew. That's exactly it. Guaranteed. And I don't think going outside a Hot Topic and a GameStop and whatever place you can find chases is, I mean, it's good for side cash to support your hobby, but I couldn't imagine sitting there telling my landlord going, "Hi, yeah, so apparently the XYZ can get released at Hot Topic, so I'm going to be short on my rent this month." I just don't feel fine.
I know Laura has a chase I want.
Oh, really? Which one?
The Michelangelo.
You don't want Michelangelo.
I think, it's Michelangelo. I have.
Oh, the Target dog one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I saw it when I was in Michigan, and I saw people selling them and how much they're selling them for. It's ridiculous. Are you gonna be okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Laura sent me a picture. I guess they're coming out with more Star Wars Durables.
Yep, I saw those too.
The only thing I'm pissed about is there's a Boba Fett with a ship, but it's not the ship he uses. It's the X-wing.
Huh?
Yeah, I was like, that's dumb. But I'll probably end up getting it anyway.
So it's not Boba Fett's starship?
No, it's an X-wing.
Okay.
I just got done telling you that.
Okay. No, but I meant the other one. I just wanted to make sure so I didn't misunderstand.
Yes.
Does Bubba Fett have still an X-wing?
Huh?
Is Bubba Fett? I don't know. I don't know who Bubba Fett does.
X-wing or hijack an X-wing?
No.
Never.
No, they probably just did that because they didn't want to make a new mold. They just use an X-wing like this one already. Like they already have an X-wing mold, so they'll just reprint this out, color it in Boba Fett colors, and call it a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
welcome back, Mitchin.
Another thing I forgot I'd ordered. I forgot I pre-ordered it because it was one of those pre-order things.
Mm-hmm.
Or
the things that where you order it before it comes out.
But
Hold
the
on.
Flavor Flav, the Olympics.
Nice. Oh my god!
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, dude, I got one. It's awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome looking. Let me pull it out of the box. Flavor Flav.
They
He
should
was like all about the Olympics, man. He was with the water polo.
I think they should have did the one guy, the guy that looked like a Smurf, like Papa Smurf.
Oh, the dance. Okay.
No, there was a picture that was going around from the Olympics of some guy all in blue and looked like a Papa Smurf.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, for the opening.
The dude that was in the opening ceremony thing.
Yeah, the opening.
Yeah. He was supposed to be the Greek god Dionysus, the god of drink and partying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He was the first that night.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was. Oh, nice.
Yeah. He's holding a little water polo ball.
Oh, water polo.
Out of box. It's lost value.
Shut up. But yeah, he just looks good.
Yeah. Shut up.
So that's water polo, huh?
Yeah, he was at all the matches and stuff.
Yeah.
There's water polo helmets often look like World War II fighter jet hats.
Yeah.
Apparently, before they had those helmets, people would actually get their ears ripped off by accident, which I'm kind of curious how that's an accident. Hey, Mitch, I'm really sorry, buddy. Here, have your ear back. I'm really sorry. I feel bad about that. What the stuff?
Well, you know.
Just tape that on there.
It's like that commercial that they did where Mike Tyson gave Evander Holyfield's ear back to him for Christmas.
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah, it was like at a Tiffany. It looked like a Tiffany's box. He's like, "Here you go."
That's messed up.
He said it tasted like something. I forget what it was.
Chicken.
Did they say it tastes like chicken? Tastes
like
pork rinds. It tastes like pork rinds.
No, what was it?
Really had a way of flavor.
Fiber.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know which one of you guys told me about Butterbean being in like bad shape. I looked it up afterwards, and holy crap, man! I didn't realize he was that. Like he's getting back. Like he's mobile-ish, I guess you could say. But
he's doing DDP's yoga.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I was bad a year ago, but holy.
Yeah, that threw me off too, because the last time I seen him it was on Jackass when he knocked out Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
And then I was like, holy crap, he's bad off.
I saw you beat him up in the store.
Butterbean.
Huh?
Yeah.
When he beat him up inside the store?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
I know. That's the last time I seen him.
Well, I saw an interview with him like 4 years ago, and he was sitting in his backyard, and somebody was asking him questions, and he seemed relatively fine then. So that's my last memory. Yeah.
Butterbean's up at the Sevierville flea market like every weekend signing autographs.
Yes, I know. And I asked you one of these days to try to get me an autograph, and you said, "Yeah, buddy, sure." And
yeah, no, I didn't ever go. I don't ever go up there.
I don't know.
You know, he went through that whole DDP yoga thing.
That's
Yeah,
what
we
we've been
just talked about
talking
that.
about this whole time.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Mitch. Hi, Mitch. How you doing, buddy?
I was looking up. He actually said his ear tasted like cherry pie. So my ear don't taste like cherry pie. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
It do.
I love
It
love
do
Mike.
taste that cherry pie.
Great. Now I got Warren playing in my head. Sweet cherry pie.
Are you picturing Mike Tyson singing it? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely picturing the girl that was in that video.
Cherry
She was
pie.
so hot.
See my cherry pie.
I remember that video.
Oh yeah,
I think everybody remembers that video, man.
yeah. I do.
That was at a pivotal age.
Where little Mitch discovered things about
It's
himself. he
either
didn't
that
know
one or
existed.
the White Snakes video.
Yeah, Tommy
Here,
Katang.
here I come again on my own down the road, and she's like cartwheeling over between the two cars.
Here I go again.
Oh, here I go again. Yeah, I just remember her in the white dress cartwheeling over the cars.
Yeah. No, I was thinking they were Jaguars. I want to say.
I don't remember the cars again.
Yeah.
Think they
Who
were.
pays attention to the car?
Like that South Park episode with the
know.
girl holding the girl holding the handkerchief, and everybody they asked the kids like, "What color is the handkerchief?" And Butters is the only one that can answer. He's like, "It was orange." It's just like
The Lord of the Rings episode just played like the other night.
Jesus.
My precious.
So what did you see, Token? I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm out. And then them try to put it into context, and he's like, "So you mean to tell me?" And he goes through the whole list, and he's like, "What did he watch?" Oh, I haven't
I
watched.
forget what the name of the thing was. It had a name to it.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I know the
It
title.
was.
But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not going to say it on. I know what it was. I'm not going to say it on the live stream. I'm sure if anybody wants to look it up, they can do it on their own accord.
Right.
If we give Vince crap for dropping an F-bomb here and there, I'm probably
Yeah.
You okay there, buddy? You keep flipping in and out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not Mitch.
It's my pet bird. My bird landed on the little mouse and clicked it. And I had to click it back, and then he clicked it.
Yeah, it happens that way,
Yeah.
you know.
I was gonna say you don't have any pets.
Really?
Well, I'm sure your parents do, but not you.
Darren's don't.
Oh, really?
Not
Wait.
anymore. We used to.
I was gonna say you live in Beverly Hills, don't you? Don't you have to have the tiny little dog?
We did
It's
have a
so-
little
No,
we had a
tiger.
little- It died. It died, I think, in November or October.
Oh,
It was 18 or 19.
Well,
and then the
you
dog,
Killing it.
and then the other dog died, I think, like 2 years before that. That dog was like 16.
Yeah, but isn't it customary every time you get a Gucci purse, you get a free tiny dog?
Yeah, my mom doesn't want a dog no more.
Okay.
I'm getting a dog.
Actually,
Hopefully,
How
one
is
that looks like LBD.
it just popped in my head, but with everything going on, how is it affecting your work?
Today, a gentleman came in crying. He lost his home, and his dog was covered in ash. He brought him in to get a bath. It was just filthy.
Dang.
Yeah.
He was from the Palisades. The dog was just.
Ugh. How do you I don't even know how I'd feel guilty billing somebody like that. I'd be like, you know what, it's cool, dude. Just sit
No,
down,
we-
have a seat.
Oh, we're not billing, and like people, anyone that is in evacuation, we took their dogs in for free.
Okay.
So, yeah, we did all that. We're not. Yeah, no.
Yeah, because I there are people out there that would be like that. It'd be like, yeah, okay, that'll be $50.
Double. We're gonna squeeze you in. Don't worry about it, but you have to pay a
Yeah.
emergency
That's
hazmat fee, a
Yeah.
hazard pay.
Yeah, we're using special water for this.
Purified from the
Natural.
Himalayas.
Yeah, so some of
Natural
the water
spring
you
water.
can't. So they're telling people that live near the Palisades not to shower, not to brush their teeth, not to use the tap, not to eat the tap water. That it's
Not to eat the tap water?
or like cook with it or eat with it. Like eat anything like with the water, like clean
Yeah.
things off and then eat it.
Like make macaroni. No macaroni.
Or whatever. Coffee.
Why?
Well, I think that would be just to keep the water pressure, right?
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
there's something with the thing is contaminated from the fire.
Oh, okay. All right. No, that makes sense. Okay. No, I was thinking water pressure because I know there were a lot of fire hydrants that they just didn't have water pressure because people were
Cracking them.
Let's
people
say
were
where
Hmm?
the reservoir is not in California, right?
I have no clue.
I
Huh.
think some of their
Yeah.
water comes from the reservoir in Nevada.
But some of our reservoirs are empty.
Well,
That's
I would
the
imagine.
issue.
I think you're thinking Lake Mead.
Yeah, Lake
Quick.
Mead. They get
So-
some water from there.
The one that was in Calabasas was supposedly being renovated or something, whatever, and it has been getting fixed for 2 years. That's why it was empty, they say.
Mm-hmm.
But
Interesting.
Conspiracy.
Start playing the X-Files theme in the background.
Bunga-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Wah, wah, wah.
The truth is out there, Vince. But yeah, no, that makes sense. The only thing, like I said, I just remember reading an article. They were talking about water pressure issues because people were trying to use garden hoses to take out a the side of a hill. It's like no,
I see some of those videos. I'm just like, just cut your losses, run. There's no way you're putting that out with that garden hose.
like with all that time they're spending like watering, they need to just grab whatever they want to grab and get on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sad
They should
truth.
spend that time getting whatever is important to them.
Yep. Well, like I hope, like I said, because we're gonna wrap things up soon. Because I just saw you eat, and now I'm like I was actually hungry already.
I'm
Oh,
hungry.
I was legitimately trying to figure out how I could down an entire meal in 10 minutes prior to coming on the live stream. It's like no, because if I do that, I'm just gonna feel sick later.
Well, this is
Yep.
this is my lunch, and then I'm gonna go cook after. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah. No barbecue, please.
So-
Stick to a
Yeah,
microwave.
no, I know. I'm gonna have to go down to the stove.
They're gonna use that new oven.
You don't even want to know what happened with the oven.
Oh, man.
Wait. Vince, is this
No,
where we
now I
find out
really
that
want to know.
you're the cause of everything?
No, it wasn't the oven.
You know what? I think
The oven's still in my living room. Well, not my living room, in one of the rooms over there. Not hooked up yet, but yeah.
well, if you guys are cool with it, I'm going to wrap it up a little bit early because I'm legitimately hungry. I didn't even have breakfast this morning, so
it's only
but that's my stupidity.
Literally 8:59.
So 2 minutes.
2 minutes early.
Smart ass.
Ooh.
Nope. Gotta hold it
So
out.
sorry. We'll 2 minutes early.
8:59.
Nobody will never let you know.
1 minute.
Whatever.
9.
We started a minute late because of Andrew because we were waiting for him.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, let's blame Andrew.
That's
In the
fine.
meantime, I'm gonna wrap it up. Vince, I'm glad to know that you're safe, and hopefully things by next week this will be a distant memory.
Hopefully.
Hopefully
Quick job,
things
thanks
are
for coming on.
a little brighter.
Mitch, thank you for showing us your hoodie and how well starched it is. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Andrew, thank you for coming out. LBD will be back next
Of
week. I
course.
think he just had his technical difficulties, and I'm learning to speak. In the meantime, we'll catch you next week, and you guys be safe.
Yep.
And we are
Be
out
safe.
of here.